What exactly is an e-cigarette? Let's take a look at how one is built to find out. Most e-cigarette parts are illustrated in this diagram. First, there's the mouthpiece, used to inhale the vapor, and the sensor, which detects the occurrence of puffs, and of course the battery, which supplies power to create the vapor. An LED simulates the cigarette's glow when in use. And there's a cartridge which stores the liquid solutions of glycerol, flavoring, and nicotine, and the atomizer which heats the liquid, creating the vapor. Then there's the microprocessor which controls the atomizer and the glow of the LED. E-cigarette devices are represented with different form factors. Here's a few of those form factors: e-pipes, e-cigars, large-size tank devices, medium-sized tank devices, rechargeable e-cigarettes, and disposable e-cigarettes. E-cigarettes produce an aerosol by heating a liquid that usually contains nicotine, flavorings, and other chemicals to help make the aerosol. The liquid used in e-cigarettes often contain nicotine and flavorings. However, there have been found more than 20 different elements, including metals, in the e-cigarette aerosols. One 2009 study found traces of diethylene glycol, a key ingredient in antifreeze in e-cigarette vapor. Another study found nickel and chromium in e-cigarette vapor at levels that were 4 times that of cigarette smoke. There have also been reports of cheap, toxic paint leaching from the e-cigarette's heating coil into the inhaled vapor. Children and adults have been poisoned by swallowing, breathing, or absorbing e-cigarette liquid through their skin or eyes. Bystanders can also breathe in e-cigarette aerosol when the user exhales it into the air. Defective e-cigarette batteries have caused some fires and explosions, a few of which have resulted in serious injuries. Here's a case in point. Andrew, a man from Pocatello, Idaho, was getting ready for work when his e-cigarette device blew up while in his mouth. He had 7 teeth knocked out and second-degree burns caused by the force of the explosion. People 25 years of age and younger are at the highest risk using e-cigarettes for a variety of reasons associated with brain development. Most cigarettes contain nicotine, the addictive drug in regular cigarettes, cigars, and other tobacco products. Here's the problem. Nicotine can harm the developing adolescent brain. Keep in mind that the brain keeps developing until about the age 25. Using nicotine in adolescence can harm the parts of the brain that control attention, learning, mood, and impulse control. Each time a new memory is created or a new skill is learned, stronger connections or synapses are built between brain cells. Young people's brains build synapses faster than adult brains. What nicotine does is change the way these synapses are formed. And in the young brain, this is a real problem. You may ask, what can I do to prevent my children from using e-cigarettes? A great place to start is by setting a good example by not using tobacco products yourself. If you use tobacco, it's never too late to quit. Talk to your teens about the dangers of e-cigarettes. To help you, we have included a CDC free PDF link in the description. It's called a tip sheet for parents. It's yours to download for free. To learn more about addiction, contact the Institute for Addiction Study. Our link is also in the description.